I'm thinking about a whole bunch.
Yeah. Well, so it's gone from music has gone from, hey, we're cool with black people rapping, then hey, we're selling drugs, to hey, we're fighting, to hey, we're doing drugs, to hey, I'm addicted to this. It's the wildest. Yeah. Well, I mean, rock and roll got there pretty quick of sex, drugs, and rock and roll. They were all just, I need to do this before I get on stage, and it's the best thing in the world. You should do it too.
Y'all weirdos and y'all got problems,
Yeah, but
and we sell drugs, not do them. And now it's just like, we do drugs, and I'm like, not me, bruh.
Okay, give me 1 second, guys. We'll get started soon.
Good example of what your life can be if you take the wrong steps. A great song, still enjoy the song. Just keep in mind, this isn't, an inspirational. This isn't, the kind of thing you should strive to be.
Don't be him.
Nope.
Right.
Don't be that guy.
Okay. Well, good morning once, good morning twice, good morning enough times to get things right. This is episode session 92 of the World Breakers campaign. And we will say it's episode 2 of the 12th chapter. The group of heroes, the Ugai, after doing a good amount of research, begin to make their way on the wall ship to the next wall city of Quell. It was, I believe, a 9-day journey, which they were so gracious to jump. 11-day journey, which they were so gracious to jump through and not actively do every single day of. And they during that trip, they would find out a lot of information about the city they were visiting, Quell. Mainly, that is a city comprised of and best known for love of. If one is able to declare their love of something, they are able to get boost to their persons, whether that be longer life, better health, enduring strength, quicker, smarter, faster. That is a capability of Quell. It runs on people who live here or move here are able to increase their longevity or skill sets. They're not quite sure how that works exactly, but they do know there is a counter group in Quell called the Atheists of Love, or the Love Haters, or AOL, depending on which acronym you use, that are completely against this unnatural boost to mortality. They go around figuring out, trying to weasel out what someone's declared love is so they can disprove it, disillusion you on your love, at which point there are severe negative consequences to falling out of your declared love. They travel to Quell to once again try to find the room where it happens in a wall city prior to the city rising, to be able to make a choice of some inclination to what this weapon apparently will do. They have no idea yet where Quell's room where it happened is. They have arrived, had a few interactions with a few colorful characters, and have made their way to a inn called the Quiet Nook, where they have reserved a suite for themselves and are prepared to embark in their adventure in Quell. Any questions, comments, concerns, or reminders before we get started?
Just a reminder of the life judgment that we're now aware
Yes.
of.
Slyrak is now being permanently graded in life.
Oh, yes,
Like
yes,
Faust.
yes. Slyrak did get more information about the account that was apparently open for him with the nation of Faust, as he has drawn the attention of the Queen of Faust, Shalora. His actions are being graded on a scale of helping or hurting Faust, and essentially, should he reach a point of being deemed harmful to Faust, there will be negative consequences. Should he stay in the positive and be an asset to Faust, then they are a resource he is able to use. As it currently stands, he is in the positive for his actions in protecting and or saving the tree of too many places. Fela, who is the wife of Shalora. So they are aware of some of what transpired in that room, apparently. And he has a positive account for that. There's a resource you can use. They have many assets and many things they could possibly do for the group, or for rather Slyrak. A Faustian branch of the Ugai is being opened, and a steward of that more or less needs to be named. But I believe that is the gist of the life grading that Slyrak is now involved in.
Also, we now know about, well, there's somebody on the moon, but then
Yes,
the atheist of love thing, it said we're not supposed to say out loud atheist of love because then you draw their attention.
Correct. There is a superstition not to say atheist of love out loud.
But, yeah. Oh yeah, Rocurus is looking into the War of the Third Moon.
Yes, the group found out about the War of the Third Moon, as the group did find information regarding a cryptic message on the top and bottom of a door that said the top being a mistake was made in haste, a fix made in rush. The bottom, the moon is his, but this ground is ours. The top written in Draconic, the bottom in Giant. Asking Bob, the spirit of intellect, to keep at their home. The only thing he could pull down that could possibly relate to the moon and relating to these creatures in society is the War of the Third Moon. Doesn't have much details about it, but Rocurus, the group's giant friend, is looking into that, trying to stealthily find information without drawing too much attention to himself or what he's doing. But that is in the works. Anything else?
Oh, so?
Okay.
Oh,
no.
what's my role for the day?
Oh, you guys haven't gone to sleep yet. Well, I guess we're about to, but
Yeah.
Yeah, so in the quiet nook, you guys got a suite. Out the window, you were able to see a lavishly lit up, what looked like a club or some kind of social club called the Love Below that you can see from your rooms. And that is where we stopped. 1 second. Whipping up you guys' temporary home for really quick. But I think that is it for what happened last session, where you guys are and what you're doing. We will say you would have arrived in Quell. We'll call it midday. It took a while to navigate to the front gates and to find your lodging, so we'll put it at early evening. You guys can call the night and get a fresh start in the morning, or you can do things here in town at night. In the morning, of course, yes.
Didn't we see a sign light up outside our window? Was that for
the Love Below? It's in the entertainment district. It's not right outside per se, but your lodging is high enough on the top floor that you can see it.
Okay, but that is not something to act. Okay, cool.
Mm-hmm. Nothing that needs to be immediately acted upon, unless you guys want to go out and find it. That being said, are we taking a long rest or heading out to explore Quell?
Oh yeah, wait. We also have that medallion of something to like.
Yes.
This
thing I'm going to immediately regret, I'm sure. Upon leaving the skyship, Dino picked the pocket of a very boisterous Loxodon, which are the elephant-esque people. With I think like the natural 20 something very silly high. He was able to steal a transmutation medallion, which allows you to change one item into another, with that change only lasting a certain amount of days.
A week.
1 week.
10 days, baby.
I am already flooded with regret for creating this item. I'm sure it'll be fine. Item. It's an insane item. We'll see if you guys keep it.
It turned to dust.
Exactly. We'll see. You guys don't have identify. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Felix here.
Hey, there's Greg.
I rub one side of my butt and
No.
one side of somebody's face, and they're gonna have a butt face.
No.
Why did I come in on that?
That's your luck, sir.
Like what?
This is what you get for getting ice cream for yourself and no one else.
Exactly.
Oh man, you're not used to that.
I told him.
Damn right I'm not. We share around these parts.
Did the session start yet?
Yes.
Just finished the recap. Yeah.
Yes, people are listening. They think you sound like a fool right now.
I'm the one we're talking about butt cracks.
No, butt faces. Gosh, I don't sound like a fool. I sound crazy.
There's a difference
I'm
indeed.
about to say that's a very important distinction.
I don't think there's anything that Slyrack specifically needs to complete before night, but
Nah,
whatever.
No, we can next day.
Okay. You all take a long rest. You all have rooms here. As this place, they seem to love accommodating travelers. So your suite includes a gathering room, rooms for each of you. That's kind of it. There's food and stuff downstairs. There's a washroom in your suite.
Nice. Slyrack's gonna head back to the Home Between Worlds to do his thing.
Say hi to Slyrack.
He'll stick his head into wherever Sabet is doing Sabet things. Sabet, we arrived in a new town. Want to come explore?
Forgot what voice I used for Sabet, so I'm just gonna
Choose
say
a new
cool
one.
beans. Let's do it.
Sabet voice, regular voice.
No, I was like,
After I cast my teleportation. I believe it's called Quell. They love things. Let's go.
on my way.
Okay. So, as you all wake in the morning, Slyrack is already up and at him, and he has Sabet with him. An important note, in all of your rooms, there is a nice little chalkboard on the wall. There's a little mirror and a piece of chalk. And on the top of the chalkboard, it just says, start each day loving something. And a little space to write, if you want, what you love.
Okay.
Does anybody want to write on their chalkboard in their room?
Detect magic on it. I'm curious.
Yeah,
Technically, we don't have a room, right?
Examine it to see if there's anything magical about it.
Those who want to investigate can do so. Slyrack, oddly enough, Sabet, oddly enough, as you enter, a new room is generated.
Interesting. So I have that written up as well.
Yes, as you go and find you have a room, put your bag down, you see that chalkboard as well.
Ooh, yeah.
Cherry's not going to roll investigation. He's just going to go ahead and write fighting on his board.
Boy.
Bailey saw trees in the river.
Well, I already cast detect magic, so let's see.
There does not seem to be any magic on the chalkboard.
Can you like write like survival or athletics, deception, arcana, or stuff like that up there?
Well, it's anything you want. This isn't a chalkboard tied to the mechanics of the game. It is generally asking a question of what does your character love.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. I put strength.
I feel like Slyrack would. He understands the kind of theme of what's going on. But yeah, it's there in the beginning of the day. When he starts his day, he will write magical artifacts on the board.
Okay. Did anyone else roll?
Yeah, I love being super strong.
Okay.
I just drew trees with I drew a big tree, and in the tree there's a heart that says Feely Peck.
Lord.
So what?
I rolled a 16 investigation, by the way.
I don't
What?
know what you do. You love trees? Do you love selling weed? I'm confused.
I don't love
He
selling
loves
weed.
trees.
I love trees and the plants.
associated with it.
Interception.
I just got artistic. That's all.
Okay.
Little Tizzy never hurt.
What was I saying? 16. It seems like just kind of an interesting little thing they have in their rooms at this hotel. You know, some taverns have special little things to make it feel cozy or have their, personal touch. It's not radiating any magic that you can detect.
And the chalk neither, right?
No, it's not enchanted. It just seems to be a nice little thing in a room.
Okay.
Fina, did you write anything?
I'll put the shadows.
Shadows. Interesting. Okay.
Catcher did not write anything.
Okay, so Catcher wrote nothing. Okay. So, morning comes, you all have written on your chalkboards, and eventually you all gather in the main room, as it were. What would you all like to do?
I'd love to investigate when the wall will rise. I don't know how to do that, but I guess I'll start with messing around.
Well, guess we should. Guess we could just start looking for a library. Well, as if we can, possible to find out where the oldest part of the city is.
Okay. Is this a group outing? Is everyone going for this, or is we gonna?
Sorry, what is he doing? What's Slarak doing?
Slarak and Sabet are going to go try to find information about the oldest part of town, maybe trying to find a library potentially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Okay.
Getting back together.
Yeah,
whoever would
more of a
like.
suggestion to the group. I don't know if you guys had like any other ideas, but I figured we could
I know we
look
talked about
for
going
like
to
other
the.
libraries or like the oldest
Yeah.
part.
I was gonna say the libraries in the fighting district. We also said you go
Of
to.
course.
Guys.
We have to satiate Jerry before he
That's a
gets in trouble.
Right.
You see what?
So we have to satiate Jerry before he gets us in trouble beating somebody's head in.
The
This is true.
I mean, to be honest, Slarak has been excessively cleaning and shining his new sword since he got it as well.
Two fuckers are crazy.
So give me investigation check that you try to find, essentially a library. Whoever has the best collection, public collection most likely, of information for you.
You said Slyrack do that?
Oh, anyone who wants to. Either you all can roll individually or someone can roll with advantage.
I roll a 9.
I have a +6, so
Investigation?
yeah.
+5.
Alright, so
I also have wings, so I don't know if that helps.
It does not help. Being able to fly in New York is not going to help you find a good bar.
That's true.
Okay, let's just all roll.
I rolled a
okay,
9.
I'll go.
You know, Fino will be getting that luck
Right.
sometimes.
Oh, sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I didn't roll that great, so
What
What are
did
we
you get,
rolling?
Catcher? Investigation.
23 for
I just
Slarak.
had a 14. So
I'm going to investigate.
You said 23 plus 11?
God damn.
How the hell you have plus 11?
Damn.
Who has plus 11? No, Jerry rolled an 11, has +1.
Oh, well,
God damn, bro.
No, someone might have a plus 11, and like
No,
some people have
okay.
some pretty not crazy stats at this point.
24.
24.
Damn.
Oh, you bitch.
Okay, as you all head out into the city, Quell is a very large city. There are a lot of enthusiastic people, a lot of as you walk around and just asking politely, trying to find, the scholarly district, or what public services there are as far as like libraries and things. Turns out there is one. It resides in the outer district, which you guys are currently in. Let me bounce you guys back to the still work in progress map. Let me put this in the folder it goes in. We're organized.
It's better than that fight map.
I liked my fight map. Thank you very much.
It was nostalgic.
Thank you. You guys are still in the outer district. So moving up and to the right, to the other side of it, there is a bit of a scholarly district. You have not met a city planner here, but if there were, they may be in love with public services. There are quite a lot of public venues. There's small museums to obscure things. There are public officials who are very helpful and welcoming and wanting to solve little problems. And you do eventually find a decently sized library. It seems to be in a bit disrepair. As you enter, you see a kindly old elvenly woman kind of putting back a few books, sees you come in and looks up and says, "Oh, visitors! Hello, please come in, You found my library."
Hello?
Does the library have a name?
Mildred's library.
We're looking for information on, I guess, the
Before you
wall
start,
ascension.
I will let you know that it is not public knowledge that the cities rise.
I was about to say.
Okay, all right. I'll fall back.
Use you a little bit.
You would not be the first person to divulge information that they shouldn't, but I just want you to know.
All right, well.
I saw exactly where that was going.
Yeah,
Let me stop that ascension. Let me stop that ascension.
Oh, but I will say,
Good
so
evening.
now a city has risen. Like, the world knows that happened. It's been 11 days since it went up in the air. So I guess now it is. A city has risen.
No.
It's been in the air for
Also-
11 days and counting. Well, 12.
Also, we can all communicate in our minds.
Yes, you have
So-
a mental group chat.
Cool. Like last time. Okay.
Just
Yes,
start
actually.
everything with in our minds, just in case.
Everything is wow.
Yeah, everything.
Please
And
don't
then
do
we'll-
everything.
No.
We'll,
I tried to assume by context which one it is.
We'll smile and say, "Good evening. You must be Mildred."
Actually,
Sorry
my
for the
name is
delay.
Sally, and it's the morning. You're doubly confused today. You've come to the right place.
Just checking, making sure you knew your stuff.
That's so fun. How can I help
We-
you today?
are
I-
interested in. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, okay. I say we're interested in city planning, and we are just curious to see, like, if you guys maintain any of the, like, original blueprints or anything from the city.
Oh, how fun! Yes, we do have an archive of blueprints. First, I am required to ask, are you agents of Gilavesto?
No.
Oh, good. I don't want to kill you. I would have to. If
Oh,
are you
Is that
I'm
what you
agents?
glad
love to
the
do?
answer is no.
This might be the most exciting library I've ever been to.
Really clutches his staff.
Elven
Like,
city, right?
Yeah, the old elderly elven woman. What did you say, Jerry?
I said, is that what you love to do?
Killing? No. But I can do it.
I believe it.
Okay, are you?
We're just trying to find people's passions.
I just need everyone to confirm you're not an agent of Foul.
We are not
We are
agents of
also
Faust
not
either.
agents of house. Correct.
No. I'm an agent of chaos.
Ooh,
Accurate.
exciting!
But I'll make sure to keep it down in the library.
Oh, please do. The Chaos Library is actually a little further down the street.
But you have a chaos library?
Of course. You're not the only one who likes chaos.
Of course, it's crazy.
No, I love it.
Schlyrak, what do you say in response to being an agent of House?
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay, please roll deception for me, my friend.
Deception?
Unfortunately.
Really?
It could be persuasion.
We'll go with
It's not.
the red dice.
How interesting.
Is he an agent?
Matter, the
Is
stats are the same, and that's a 29.
You're measuring him.
29. He is not an agent of Faust by choice.
19 plus 10.
Yes.
The fuck?
Jeez.
Let's go. By Rizzy?
Boy, you guys' stats are nonsense.
That's medicine.
Love
Okay,
it.
she smiles and says, great, okay, yes. Blueprints of Quell. Well, there's been a few redesigns in the past. After a few conflicts, we've made some changes. I think it's in its pristine form now. Though, you can always raise the force a bit more. Nowadays, these casters are getting the ability to cast even further away.
Got a drink?
She says, give me one moment and I'll find some blueprints for you. You can't take them out. Just so you're aware, this is, Mildred's private collection.
Okay.
All right, you stay right here. And she'll go behind a desk and pull out like a little walker and begin scooting down a long aisle. And then turn left and kind of disappear into the stacks as she goes to retrieve blueprints of Quell.
Ryan,
Yes.
real quick. I know one of my special skills when I used to serve the that great eye thing. Remember I told you that thing was my background? Was to have an eye for like special quality type objects to bring back to him. Yeah. Can I do an investigation or perception on like special quality objects or books of knowledge in here? I think you're muted. Or I can't hear you.
I can't hear him either. Brian, we can't hear you.
Nope,
Yeah.
still not now.
Just
Check
stop.
out on
Just stop trying. Stop trying. It's
No,
not working.
relax. Yo.
I think he's just practicing his pantomime.
Right?
He's testing our lip reading abilities.
A jackal. It's a jackal. It's a jackal.
Damn it, yeah.
That was one of my favorite scenes.
If it wasn't jackal the first time.
That shit had me dying the first time I saw that episode.
Okay, there we go. I think we're good.
There it is.
Hey.
Okay. Yes, you can make that roll. You can do it with
And you're
advantage.
gone again.
What?
No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Go ahead and roll with advantage, Sabet. That'll be investigation.
Yeah, I got +0 on that, but whatever.
Oh.
Fucking 4. That's wild, dog.
Roll,
I'm
roll
supposed to be
again.
good at it.
Roll twice. Well, no, you're not good at it. It's just something that you do.
I guess. Hey, all right. That's fine. Ooh, 19.
19.
Hey.
So as you look around the library, just kind of quickly moving through as you do, as this is something that you kind of are skilled at, and it's something that you're tasked. Well, it's something that you are tasked to do. Your eye is
Get a habit of it,
drawn. Your eye is drawn to a tome that you just feel compelled to pull off the shelf. As you do and kind of browse through it very quickly, it seems to be a scholar's notes on Quell's love of situation.
Look what I got, y'all.
Just got back and already
Remember,
making waves.
We're not underground in a cave like usual. There are people around. Fuck that somewhere. In the head, of course. Gotta specify that.
Are you talking to me? I can't. What'd you say?
Yeah, he's talking to you.
What'd you say?
I was reminding you that we're not in some cave to tuck the thing away and keep it quiet.
All right.
Okay,
This isn't our usual stomping grounds.
so you hide the book away. As Sally comes back around the corner, she has some rolled up documents on her walker as she comes and approaches, lays them out on a big table in front of you all, puts on her some glasses and says, "These are the blueprints I could find about Old Quell. Surprisingly enough, you're not the first people to ask about this week. So I didn't know where they were." And she'll lay out a series of blueprints from Quell. Someone can roll investigation to kind of get some information about these without having to, deep dive every single detail about blueprints to a city.
And while they're rolling, can I ask, who else has been inquiring about the books?
That's exactly what I was about to ask you.
I'll roll if nobody else is rolling.
Okay. Hold on, gotta get a name.
24.
24. Okay, give me 1 second. I was just looking at this. I have too many notes. Who'd have thought? Here it is.
And if you want to show me your visitor log later on, that's fine too.
No, I don't keep one of those. It is. She says, "Well, the Domo came down with some people. Ovak seemed very concerned about the stability of the city. I don't know if you know, but one of our sister cities rose into the air last week."
Yeah, I did see that.
Catherine, with your role looking through the documents, Quell has been built out from the center. It seems like the middle of the city might in fact be the oldest, but as you're looking at the documents, it seems to absolutely be the most fortified part of the city. You're not quite sure going through why it's been fortified over the years, but it seems to be someone had the philosophy of build out, build strong. The two walls that section off the larger parts of the city have moved out progressively over time. Currently, the middle center of the city is a mini fortress with murder holes for arrows and magic, large ballistas to destroy any siege weapons or to harass anyone hiding in the forest. Currently, the Domo's house sits right in front of this centerpiece. And looking through the blueprints, it is enterable, but they periodically have created ability to seal that off entirely. So just looking at the blueprints here, you're not quite sure how one would get inside this. And what was the number again you rolled?
Oh, 24.
24. Looking through this, Give me an Arcana check, please.
$19.
19.
Oh. What?
What?
Nothing. Go ahead. Oh my god.
For 19. Some of these pages have been either previously doctored or restored. You're not quite sure. It seems that the mending spell has been used pretty extensively on a few of these blueprints. And to restore parchment, to use mending on a parchment would erase what was written on it, as it would return it to its base form. And to look at this, it appears there were more details concerning, on the oldest of the blueprints, there were more details concerning the center and original build of the city that have been removed.
Interesting. Okay. I tell the group that in our mind chat.
So this is not the original.
This is not the original writing. No.
Should we?
Would it be all right if we take this over in the corner and study it a bit?
Sally says, oh, of course. We do have reading rooms if you'd like to use one. There's quite a lot of you, but I'm sure you can squeeze in.
Sure.
That would be great.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
I'm not sure everyone here knows how to read, so.
Anyway. Brian,
yes.
question. These walls that have been like continuously moved out from like seeing them in person, how tall are these walls? Like,
the walls will stand about probably maybe 10 to 14 feet. They're meant to keep humanoids out, not giants.
but it seems like they've been like torn down and rebuilt each time with each iteration.
Well, the next time you go out to them, you can give them more extensive study. You look when you just came in, it didn't seem like they'd been moved.
I mean, based on the blueprints, like
based on the blueprints, it just seems like you don't know how they would do it, whether it'd be taking the whole thing down and rebuilding it, whether they have some magical means of just pushing it forward or not. But they have definitely they've expanded their territory of the city. As they grew the city, they wanted to extend the walls instead of redesigning.
Gotcha. Okay.
You get the impression that they really liked the defensibility of the original city, and as it grew, they wanted to keep that same blueprint, as it were. No pun intended.
Cool. All right.
As we move into the other room, I'm also going to ask: you also have more of a textbook about history? The blueprints are nice, structural, but I prefer more about details of history. Would you have something like that?
Oh, potentially. Let me go look. And she'll head off back down the stacks to see what she can find.
Are these blueprints is there any indication of date or like timeline that we can gather, like when changes were made?
It's marked. It seems to be marked by conflicts, actually. So the original one just exists as is. The next one would be post-Faustian invasion. The next one would be
Strange meat.
The next one would be post one of the Jill Dustin houses, and so on and so forth. Essentially, anytime they What you would gather from this and from your initial role, anytime they got close to losing a conflict, they redesigned the city and expanded it and refortified. Anything you all like to do before the librarian returns?
Before what?
The librarian returns.
Librarian Sally returns.
I would like to
gonna
quickly
tell him-
investigate
oh,
the
go ahead.
area.
Okay. And Slyrak, what were you saying?
In our heads, I was gonna tell everyone a plan. When she returns, if we could, let's go through the text. Try to correlate any dates and events with maybe some of the changes that happen on the map. After we've learned as much as we can, there's a new spell that I think may help us with this. But the more we already know, the more successful the spell will be. Might be able to learn a little bit more about this blueprint that's not here anymore.
I take out a piece of paper and I give it to, not Midas, what's your name? Fino, and I say, can you copy these blueprints onto this? We'll leave the originals, but at least we'll have the similes for a bit.
Let's see. Why are you handing it to me? Sure.
You have the medallion.
Oh, I'm so stupid. Yes. I thought you were saying like I was a copier. Yes.
I don't like
They're
that
not.
look, Brian. Don't you dare. Don't do it.
Oh, yeah, I take out some parchment.
Quick, say it before he says anything
I
else.
take out some parchment.
It's done.
I take out some parchment and I'm rubbing it on that ink that's on the book, on the page, and I'm hoping that ink appears on my page.
Oh boy, you guys.
Don't
It's pronounced Ugai.
you do it.
You're trying to copy fucking ancient ink? It's not a toy out of a fucking cereal box.
No, it's not. But it's gonna copy the page. We're just using paper as a thing. I pulled out a rock. It should make a copy of that page too.
Oh, with the fucking
So if you tell me you can make a
with
rock,
the new-
The transmutation
new
medallion.
transmutation. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I got you.
Boy.
Thank you for reminding me of that medallion. I was confused.
I was too at first, but
Instant
then
regret.
that reminded me.
Instant,
Oh, yeah, she was the only person that
instant
knew.
regret.
and I'm not even the person who has it. Amazing.
Okay. This will work.
It works for now, but I'll rethink the rules.
Correct.
We know the deal.
Okay. As long as we're on the same page.
Not really, but I've read your book before.
Love it. I gave her a 5.
That was a high five.
So you have. So what are we turning into this blueprint?
Paper, just for ourselves. We're leaving the original, but just for ourselves to have a copy. No copy.
Okay. And which of are you copying? All of them or a single one?
Yeah, that's why. So we don't have to trace them all out.
Okay, so
I will. People look out for the librarians so she doesn't catch us doing this.
Okay. So there are 6 blueprints. You make 6 copies. So the oldest is the original blueprints. Then you have the Faustian invasion. You have the Turnvale conflict. You have the Daylor incident. You have the Jason attack. You have another Falcine invasion.
Part 2. Part D.
Yeah, so those are the 6, yes. So original, Faust, Turnvale, Daylor, Jason, Faust again.
Oh, so Jill Vesto when it started, unless you're saying they might be different.
That's the third one. That's Turnvale.
Turnvale.
Casper, give me a history check.
Oh. Okay. You told us, but okay.
Well, there's information to be gleaned beyond that.
Oh, 18.
Potentially. Turnvale, Daylor, and Jason are Gilveston houses.
That's what I thought it might be.
They currently sit in the bottom 10 of the house.
Because those fucking assholes, that's what they do about it. They don't care. It's not Jill Vesta. It's going to be a house that does it. Yeah.
Those 3 houses currently sit in the bottom 10.
I say to the group, I'm thinking about it. The good thing about doing this on parchment is we can just trace it with real ink, so we don't have to worry about it turning back at the end of the week.
No, that's just exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I was just going
Let's
to
remember to do that, guys.
Yes. Oh, I'm stupid. I was going to turn it over, but I can just write this on top
just
of it.
right on top.
Ha. Ha. Katra, you are a thinker. Phil, what happened to you?
Stop this.
They're cousins, not siblings. You get a wide range of talent there. So, for a quick knock at the door, the librarian Sally opens it back up and peeks her head in. I'm sorry, most of our history books concerning Quell have been checked out. I must have been the Domo, because you can't really check books out of here, but they did.
What's the return date?
Not investigation, insight.
Okay. Roll insight, and I'll answer that in a second.
Oh, 11.
Why is it in red? Oh, that's wrong.
Oh, old lady's very hard to read. It's weird.
Okay. Horrible.
She frowns a bit and says, well, they didn't ask me when they took them, so I guess the return dates whenever they decide.
Who is the Domo of this city?
Ovak.
Olak?
Ovak.
Olak.
That was the Orc Domo.
Mm.
It's a woman, I think.
Mm-hmm.
That what's it called? Stole a bottle from.
Who?
I forget who Atlan's character was. But that one.
So she says, I'm so sorry, but whenever you're done with the blueprints, just let me know, and I'll be out here in the stacks. You'll find me, or I'll find you, and she'll head her way back out. So she rolled pretty low on trying to find any history books that would be relevant to you. So
okay. Well, I think we could give it 15 to make.
We'll have to do.
Yeah. All right.
Oh. Now, depending, I might have to do this. Technically, this spell requires 450 gold worth of materials.
We got it.
You want us
but you got money.
to get those materials?
No, I have materials for other things.
pay
I
the
mean, if
gold.
somebody doesn't want to be resurrected, we could just put some diamond dust on
There's
it.
specific materials. That's what
It is incense worth 250 and ivory strips worth 50.
Oh, ivory, I don't have. And since I do have.
Ivory's fascinating.
that elephant that I stole the thing from.
No, sir, you fucking didn't.
Actually, I'm sure here they have someone has a store for hunting from people who think game sports are cool, so we could probably get ivory there.
Yeah, I mean, elephants do exist, even though Loxodon also exists. That's fine.
You stole the wrong thing from that Loxodon.
Fucking jeez. When did you get access to this spell, Manny?
With my last level up. It's part of my class.
Okay, roll investigation with advantage for me. We'll see if you already grabbed it or not.
Okay. 18 plus 5, 23.
My 21
for advantage because the other one was a 1.
Give me 1 second. So subtract the money. So you would have been able to track down the ivory in escalation. You would have gotten into one of your stops to the magic store with that guy you guys love so much. 21 investigation. Are you just investigating the reading room or the library in general?
No, it was a library, and I wanted to find out if it was like any books or anything like that hidden in plain sight.
Well, for sure it would have been the book that Sabet grabbed.
Okay.
Beyond that, what you have to narrow it down just a little bit more for me. What do you mean by book hidden in plain sight?
Just like something that's just very out of place. Like, why is this here? Like to general eyes, like this, like it's not like it's like, oh, somebody misplaced it when they're. It's just like, this is here for a reason, and why is it here? Because it doesn't make sense.
Okay, so as you quickly go around, as she's in the stacks, and the group, we'll say someone else is making the copies as you quickly go around the library. There is a old book. It seems to kind of be just free investigation. No one seems to be checking it out or reading it at all. It's very set in, a lot of dust around it. The section is like, you can't get a good grasp on how she has this place organized, but in an area that just seems to be talking about different conflicts, and a section talking about what they do in the peace times, what they do when there's not conflict, what they kind of do for fun, like personal accounts. There's an old tome, and as you brush it off, instead of having writing is kind of ingrained in the spine of the book, it just says Evil Alestria.
Oh, I'm definitely pulling that down and taking it to the reading room.
So as you get to the reading room with the Evil Alestria book and start parsing through, it reads like a call to action of environmental awareness.
Oh Lord.
Oh wow.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
As you go ahead.
I'll tap Philly, and I'm like, I think this may be of interest to you.
My head immediately snaps over.
So you just see Philly peeking on over his shoulder, and yep, I was going to ask for
Cancer
something.
joints.
And I'm like putting my finger through the book. I'm like, you see this? You see what it's saying?
Cancer joints.
I'm like, this is like right up your alley.
So finish on this, what we see, Brian?
Okay, so it's not quite
I'm
a
tempted to take
manifesto.
spice right now.
Addiction. is not quite a manifesto, but it gets close. It is essentially throughout it's someone's account, or maybe multiple people, you can't quite tell. They all seem to have the same kind of passion and almost mania about the idea that we are not taking care of Alestria, that we should treat Alestria as if it were another living being. You wouldn't shave an animal bald and leave it be. You wouldn't carve out, you kill an animal humanely to get its meat. You don't just carve pieces out of it. Throughout this tome, there are accounts of, over mining causing earthquakes or volcanoes, over fishing causing drought. throwing off ecosystems.
Yes.
Essentially, the idea, the term Father Alestria is in here a lot.
Father Alestria.
Trying to give,
Mother Earth.
I know.
Trying to give proper respect to the planet. The need to take care of Father Alestria, at least it turn on you.
Oh,
you know, and it kind of, you're not quite sure if this is just, someone's way of making sure the crops are rotated correctly. It may just be stories told to ensure proper agricultural. You're not sure exactly. Because, again, it's not quite mania. It's not quite manifesto. It's not quite crazy. But it's close. It's definitely obsession.
Because they love things.
Where was this place? It was just...
Druids.
It was just what they do in peacetime.
Can I roll... I don't know if it's insight or kind of what to get the vibe check on this book.
Give me
Get a
insight.
vibe check on a book.
No, for
And I
real.
also-
I'm curious. If somebody reads this book, are they about to get snatched by the Father Illustrious Spirit?
I also want to see if we can
Is
find
this
out who
Jumanji?
wrote
Is it a
this.
Horcrux? Is that what you're asking?
Is this like a Jumanji joint? You play too hard, you get stuff
So
in?
you want to try to figure out who wrote it, you said, Fino?
Yeah.
I don't know
I
if
can
there's
find out.
just something to it. If
Well,
there's
we're figuring out two different things. I would say you want to do that, and I'm just trying to see if we can figure out who wrote it or whatever.
Okay. Give me the inside check on the book first.
it's the
Let's do
vibe.
Big Chili.
It's not passing the vibe
Little
check
Big
here.
Chili.
Ooh. 17.
38.
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Insight. So, as you all are parsing through this book as a group, and you're taking in the information,
I
it
feel
feels-
tingles in my ears.
are
hear whispers in the
you
world.
trying to listen for that?
Yeah.
You hear whispers in the world.
Gosh, kind of. I'm trying to see.
This is a yes or no.
Triggering. Is it triggering anything?
So, you don't have a constant background hum of whispers in the day-to-day
Okay.
life. You are welcome to try to listen for that.
No,
Like
this
in
feels
moment.
like a don't go in there, shorty. No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that.
So just general vibe check of the book. It feels
Yeah.
equal part warning and recruitment.
Okay.
Essentially, you get the vibe that this book is either intended to persuade via fear or persuade via recruitment and encouragement to have someone take this message and carry it, or to have someone be so afraid to put it down but then adjust their habits.
Okay.
Feeling.
Well, Brian, but I turn to the group and I say, "Hey, folks, hold me down. I got to do a higher level investigation." Goes to my bag, pulls out the spice, and be like, "No one join this trip."
I feel like I should.
No, cousin, maybe you should not. We don't need to be tripping together
Okay.
after our last couple encounters.
I hold his
Focus
hand
on the blueprint.
Slice.
He's like, again.
You want to spice me down, cuz?
Plays in the background. Huh?
All right, I sniff a line.
I do want to.
Sniff
After he does, I do too.
So I just want to clarify.
Wait, wasn't there
it
like
doesn't
a whole
need.
mechanism to it?
There's a lot of ways to do spice. You don't have to
You didn't
cocaine
have
it
to
up.
do it like that.
That's a
After he
choice.
does, I just put a little on my
Yeah.
finger and I join him.
So
Even
I
way possible.
listen. I put a line on the book, and then I
On
sniff the
the
line.
book. Look at you, you fucking degenerate.
Right?
This feels unhinged.
Fino has just like his mouth like kind of hanging open, just in disgust. Like.
Don't do Josh kiss.
And then Brian, I do a perception check.
So
If he
first,
sees
give
me
me a
stand up.
Constitution saving throw, both of you who are on the spice.
Why do I have to do a Constitution saving throw?
You're doing a
We need
drug.
to have an intervention.
You're doing drugs. I wink at Spyro before I do it, and then I just do it. It's like you watch for both of us.
All right, I got a. Can I do it with the
just looks at you like, what the?
Can I do it with advantage?
14.
Oh, hold up. Save and throw or check?
Didn't I say I wanted to do it anyway before he said it?
You did. You did mention that you might want to do this. Okay. And what did you get, Katra?
14.
Okay.
So I do something.
I look at Slyrick and I say, they say the dwarves are a hardy bunch.
So you respectfully be high for Philly for 3 hours, Katra for 4 hours.
Okay.
Perception check of 27.
Damn.
You rolled high. As you look at this room and look at the book,
nasty with it.
You weren't really paying much attention to the room when you came in. You guys were very focused on the blueprints. But there's a very nice statue in this room. What's it look like?
What was that, Brian?
What's the statue look like?
What does the statue in the room look like? It's humanoid, but what species is it?
You know what to say. Come on.
It's the dwarf, the same dwarf that I saw in my vision.
McDorfy dwarf. He had to go for that one.
So, there's a statue of that dwarf in this room. And as you're looking at it, the eyes shift and look at you.
Oh, shit, what the fuck?
I wave.
Can I see this?
Give me a perception.
Or can I see him wave and then I look at what he's looking at least?
You all see him wave. Catcher, give me a perception check first.
When he waves, Pino is just like, what the fuck is this?
Okay, not bad. Hold on. 20. Dirty 20.
I'm looking at Jeremy
nice.
Slaughter.
20.
What the fuck, yeah?
Answer that.
Yes, answer that.
As he waves and you follow the eye line, everyone not on Spice, he's waving at nothing. It's just a blank wall.
Nothing? A wall?
Katra, you don't see anything either. As you wave, Billy, you hear a voice. The statue's mouth doesn't move, but the sound is definitely coming from the statue, not from your mind. As it says, I have 2 questions for you today.
Okay, shoot. I'm ready to answer. Maybe.
You all can hear him saying this to nothing.
I will walk over and just kind of stand next to him. I know I can't see anything, but with my blind sight, if there happens to be anything actually next to him, I should be able to detect it.
What's the range of your blind sight?
10 feet.
Can I would say in our minds, maybe it's because I'm high, but I can't see what he's talking to. What do I see? Do I see anything in the space at all, or just nothing?
I think he's higher than you.
It's just a blank wall in the room. It's a reading room. Like there's like charts and stuff on the walls, but he's not looking at any of that.
Even in the astral?
No, nothing in the astral. Nothing on that. And where he's looking, because you can see his eye line and where he waves, there's nothing there.
I see a wall. I think it's a real wall.
Cat's right. I'm not sure you're high. He is somewhere.
I look at I'm assuming my eyes are blue, and then I look back at my cousin.
Slyback, give me perception with advantage. What were you saying, Jerry?
Did Kathara snort hers too, or did she?
No,
how
delicately
rubbed it on the
put
gum.
it
as a reminder. It can be used as spice or jam or various different.
She took out a light little cracker and dipped it and then ate it.
No, she rubbed it on her gums.
Okay, Jerry says probably because he took it to the nose.
Jerry said, "What with my nose?"
I said it's probably because he took his to the nose.
Yes, there are open blood vessels there. That's probably it.
Gotta rub it. You have to rub it under your tongue.
Perception check, Slarek?
Don't do drugs, kids.
Perception check was a that was a 5, but I would like to use the inspiration. I got the
and a reminder, your roll for today is an 18.
Okay. I think I have to declare that before I roll, so I'm going to use my inspiration.
Okay.
That becomes a 17.
Ooh, good roll. 17. So the reading room is not huge. It is about maybe 15 feet across. In the direction he's looking and where he seems to be talking, there's something there. It doesn't quite. It feels wrong. Not a person, not a thing. There's something there. He's not talking to nothing.
All right.
Something, dark side, something.
Complete.
So, also, one quick question. Last week, I wrote down a spot to write my 2 teleportation spots, but I never actually wrote them down, and I can't remember what the fuck I picked.
We decided River's End, where Jerry's from, and the place where you were kept captive all your life.
No, I thought we said not that place. Never mind.
No,
okay.
we said not the world between worlds.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It was risky.
Gotcha. Sorry.
Went through my notes.
Billy, the statue says to you in response, "You did promise you'd listen if I asked. You've used some of the power already."
And in my brain, I say, "Cousin, it's him! It's him!"
I rush up to him and I say, "I'm here with you, but I cannot see what you're seeing, cousin."
It's him.
Can I hear anything?
Can we all hear him saying this? Talking to his cousin?
You know what? In this moment...
you can all hear what Philly is saying aloud. You cannot hear...
Moment,
no, I said that in my head. I said that in my head to cousin.
Okay, so you definitely heard that part.
Okay.
Because we have our pet that I have. No, our pet that I don't want to die, so I got to let her know when he comes.
Okay. I say.
So catch her in this moment.
I say to my cousin. Oh, hold on. First, can I see? I can see the real world as well, right? It's not just the astral plane.
So when you see the astral plane on Spice, it's kind of like layered over top.
Like okay. I say to Slyrek, I say, keep an eye on us both. In our minds, I say to Slyrek, you keep an eye on us both. This might get dicey. And I say to my cousin,
you mean all 3 of you? I can't make it out, but whoever you are speaking to is here.
It is the one that is in his mind as well. Whoever's swaying or influencing his mind is also talking to him. I can't see it.
He's also triggering my blind sight. He is also physically here.
Fino pulls out his sword.
Okay, I say, then even more dicey it may become. And then I say to my cousin, repeat to me exactly what he says to you.
I will. But
and do not respond.
I have to first say this. I just need you to know, statue, that I am not relying on any of your powers anymore.
Okay. So as you go from talking to your cousin and looking at her and looking back at the statue, the pose has changed. Originally, it was just kind of a little bit of this, looking a little majestic. As you look back, it's more studying you.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to... Fuck. No, I'm not going to do it now.
Well, you can,
but... I can, that would be weird.
Very weird. Very weird. The statue says in response to Philly, you may use or not use it as you wish. I just want to ask you 2 questions.
And I repeat that in my head to him. Shoot, I may or may not answer.
Okay, so he repeats that to me. Okay.
It says, what would you do if your wife was killed?
Don't respond.
I had an X moment. Ask him
what the second question is.
This man over here giggling.
We'll say that's in character.
What his wife killed. That was I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm.
What is this? And what is the second question?
It doesn't say anything.
Cousin, he's not answering.
Stare him down. Silence works sometimes.
His eyes have disappeared.
They have not.
You don't have a wife, correct?
No. All right, I have another question. If I answer your question, that doesn't count as me using powers, does it? Because I got this gnarly scar on my neck because of you, and I don't need it to grow any larger.
At this point, I'm concerned. I open my ears.
Okay, give me 1 second for that. It says to you, I haven't done anything to you. Answering a question is not receiving or using power.
Cousin, I'm going to answer it.
Say okay.
But
Catherine,
my ears are open.
as you listen, give me a Constitution saving throw. Oh, actually, give me a Wisdom saving throw.
Stop and stare.
Right, exactly. That's what it's feeling. Hold on. Oh, I got.
We go back in time. We see Catcher pregnant.
Whoa, hold what? 14. That's weird. No,
Philly's
don't do
your
that. That's weird. Stop
Philly's
that.
your son.
Stop.
14?
Mm-hmm.
I love you, son.
They start as whispers. You can't quite understand it. It's your voice again, peaked to fever pitch, talking over itself and over itself and over itself and over itself. Nonsense. It's different languages that you don't speak. And as you're trying to hear the conversation your cousin's having right now, you're looking in the direction he's looking. And through the words and the screams and the yells that are flooding your mind, there's something under it which you can't focus. The whispers of the world are too loud. And in this moment, you are concerned that you might be damaging yourself. As you take 4 points of damage. Psychic damage.
Alright. I stopped
tell any of us this?
I stopped listening and just start lip reading at this point.
What do we see?
You see blood start coming down from Catra's ears. As she flinches as if she's taken a blow.
I look at Catcher. I say,
"Unplug."
I just start. I start reading his lips at this point. I stop listening and just start reading his lips, and I start humming.
Do I see this, Brian?
I'm gonna say no because you're not looking
focused on the statue. Yeah.
Okay.
Jared, did you mention anything about all the languages?
Me?
Yeah.
Not if no one says anything to me.
Yeah,
I'm
you guys don't know what she did. You just know her ear started bleeding.
Yeah, so I'm telling you,
started humming, right?
Yeah, I started humming
Lyrak.
Hotel California.
Just Lyrak is going to ask if you need help.
I said, the whispers. I can't focus anymore. The whispers are too loud. I say, and I'm grabbing Slarek's arm.
What do they say?
Someone get some milk.
I can't. She needs some milk. I can't. I can't understand the languages. There's something there, but I can't. It's too many. It's too loud.
Milk, damn
I
it.
want to understand the languages.
Huh? What'd you say?
I can make it so that you can understand the languages if you want me to.
I
That's what they
Sorry.
do for you.
Let's do it.
I say okay, but someone watch my cousin.
He is fine.
As she is touching my arm, I will cast tongues and allow
Let
her
me speak in tongues.
to understand any spoken or signed language that she can hear or see. Is the target communicates by speaking or signing. Any creature that knows at least one language can understand her, as long as they can hear or see.
Okay. We're gonna put a pin
Brian,
in
you're
that for 1 second.
not transmitting sound again.
You are the oracle.
Hold
Okay,
on.
now we can.
Oh, you hear me? Okay. We're gonna put a pin in that for
Apologize if
just
your brain
one
melts.
moment.
You're
Billy,
done.
you were saying you were going to respond to the statue.
Yes. What would I do if my wife was to die?
Yes. Was killed.
Was killed.
Hey, can I use Brian sense, by the way, Brian?
It's a natural.
Yeah. Give me 1 second, Chris. Oh, Jerry.
Joe.
To answer your question, I have no wife.
It says.
Not yet.
So you do nothing.
Ah.
That's not what I said. But since I answered your first question, I guess you can move on to the second.
If that's not what you said, then you haven't yet answered me.
If my wife was killed, I would mourn her. If my wife was killed, I would lay her body down to rest. If my wife was killed, I would live on in her honor.
Then
And
it
I said, well, he
says-
said, I said, would you bring her back?
Shut up. You're not in this.
You're
You're
saying
speaking
this out
aloud.
loud.
You're speaking
Oh,
aloud.
true.
Vito's interested. But would you bring her back?
I can't hear him in my trance.
Okay.
You can.
The rest of the time,
You're welcome to ignore him. But you can.
Yeah,
you can
I know.
hear him.
that's why you can ignore him. The rest of the room hears you now. But would you bring
Yes.
her back?
The statue says, second question. If you knew who did it, what would you do to them? Jerry, divine sense, you said.
Yes, sir.
What does divine sense do?
As an action, you can detect good and evil. Until the end of your next turn, you can sense anything affected by the hallowed spell or know the location of any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover. You can use this feature 3 times for a long rest.
Why do I get the feeling it's going to be like you looking into a headlight when someone turns the high beam on?
Give me 1 second. What's your alignment, Jerry?
What do you mean? How do I...
Your character.
How would I know?
Are you? It's your choice. I'm thinking of a pick one.
Scroll all the way over.
I'm
Second one
pretty
on the last page.
chaotic neutral.
Okay. So
No,
there
neutral.
is
I'm just neutral.
just straight up neutral. That
Mhm.
tracks. There is no celestial fiend or undead here. But it's what's a good way to describe this? You know how your arm goes numb but not numb when you hit your elbow?
Yeah.
It's like that with your divine sense. It's not evil or good, but it's pinging violently between the two. You cannot get a read on which it is.
Chaos?
You get the impression that it has the high potential for both, but it's not set in either. But and then I will say again to this point, he's talking to something. It pings on something else in this room that is not you all, that you cannot see. So you're now the second person to detect something in this room that you cannot see.
And where do I detect it?
He's looking straight across from himself. We'll say, for the sake of the environment, there's a table in the middle of the room. You guys are all around it. He's on one side of the table. He's on the other side. We will say, since you haven't said you moved yet, it will be to your left, about 10 feet to your left.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to find this on the map.
It's not on the map. You guys are in the library.
Okay,
I made this space.
Okay, never mind. My bad. Okay, gotcha.
Let me just.
No, it's all good. I wasn't trying to do that. My bad.
No, you're good.
So I say to the group, I
Why
define.
is the map panning outward? What's going on?
I was going to put a table and some chairs down.
Finding the source of the voice?
Right.
No, I'm just going to.
You're locating this voice.
Don't mind me. Continue on.
I already know where it is with my
Correct.
blind sight.
Correct.
Standing 10 feet away from it.
Gotcha.
This is throwing me off, though.
You tell us.
Yeah, I was about to say. I say to the group in our mind chat, all of that.
Sorry, what do you say? Did you see something?
No. Well, I sensed something, but in my effort to, in my divine effort to sense whether it was good or evil, it's pinging violently between the two.
Oh, good to know. Okay. I'm struggling, though. I don't know if I hear it or not.
You don't.
I'm just seeing that.
We still need
It's just like reluctantly holding his sword out. Like, if we need to.
Bolster.
He's more like, if we need to.
We're going to attack a wall?
Certainly. This is not the first time I've seen the wall attack. You're in dungeons.
Ketra, you are granted the spell Tongues and the ability to understand any language spoken to you.
Your tongue starts moving really
Why do I
quickly.
feel like this is about to be worse?
Her tongue
This might
quadruples
make
in
your
length.
brain melt. Sorry about that.
I just pass out and die. That's okay.
Her
Next character.
Her tongue quadruples in length and starts moving really weirdly outside her mouth.
That's too much.
Jeez. As the whispers come into spoken focus, they are still incredibly overwhelming. Give me another wisdom save.
With advantage.
Oh,
No.
baby.
With ultimate advantage.
Hold on.
Yes,
You get-
26.
I was about to say you get +2 on your saving throws because your name.
I do? Hold on.
Yeah.
28. So I had a 16 the first time, but 28.
No.
Okay, 28. So, as we've established, these whispers are in your voice. As they come into focus and you're able to hear them and understand them, they are berating you. They are yelling at you. They are blaming you. You have done something wrong. You have done something catastrophic. You have ruined everything. It's your fault.
What is my fault?
You should have turned away. You should not have pursued it. You have no business here. You should not be here. You should not be hearing this.
Shame.
Someone is saying shame for some reason.
I have to say, I feel like my intelligence is too high. Is like knows it's trying to hide something. I'm like listening for that small voice at this point.
As I continue, as that cacophony of just screams and yells and crying and begging, underneath it, you are able to focus and parse through and hear what is speaking to Philly.
Mm-hmm.
As it does seem that you are not quite sure if it was hiding under this noise, or if simply the noise is always there and it speaks within it.
Okay.
You do get the distinct impression that while you are able to understand and cipher through now, you can feel the voices growing louder. This is going to be something you're going to have to roll a few more times.
I'll say this: if now it's just the voice that I know that Philly's
Not
already
just.
repeating.
I mean, you can hear everything else too.
No. If I know that the whispered voice is the voice that Philly's already repeating back to me, I stop listening and just focus on him.
Well, so 2 points of clarification. You are pretty certain that voice, because we'll say you picked up the glass, if you knew who it was, what would you do? Did you pick that up and you saw him lip it right afterwards? So this other voice is what he's talking to, what he's hearing. You get the immediate impression as even the thought crosses your mind of, okay, I can stop listening because he's going to tell me what it says. You can't.
God damn it.
You know that
I'll say aloud, somebody get a healing spell, right? No.
Billy, do you have an answer?
Justice. I would want justice.
The statue, in the blink of an eye, as you blink, it's in a different pose. It's turned its head and it has a sad smile on its face as it says, "Yes, I think that is the correct response."
Now my turn. Who are you? Was that already answered?
No.
I wanted him to ask that.
Well, we call it 2 for 1 where I come from. You just asked 2. Now I'm asking my 1.
No. This was the end of a previous agreement. Do you want to make another?
Cousin? I don't know.
No, absolutely not. Just say no before he even...
I already said it.
Not.
Are Catherine's ears still bleeding?
Worse.
I'm like damn near on my knees right now.
Clara's gonna hop the table and stand in between.
I'm actually next to Slyrack. I intentionally sought him out before this started.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Watch us. So I'm actually right next to him, holding on to him, kind of as I slide down.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna I'll hop the table and stand right in front of it. Just
say he left me.
If I notice anything at all, and just kind of stare at it as if I can see it, kind of give off that kind of look, I guess.
Okay.
Are you guys? I'm sorry, I stepped away. Are you guys engaged with the statue?
Not engaged. Two people can tell where it is. No one can see it except for Philly, who's high on spice.
Okay.
You want some?
As Slyrack jumps the table and stands in front of it,
and
Philly,
Cass is bleeding from her ears because she can hear it now.
Philly, you as you blink again, the statue has kind of leaned, so it can see you past Slyrack.
And I say in my head, Slyrack, he's leaning to see me through you. You're not invisible.
I can see that, right?
No, you can't. You can't. So with your blind sight in relation to this creature, it's not working like usual blind sight would. You're not getting a full Daredevil imagery of this thing. You're getting its presence. You're getting its kind of, it's in this space, but you can't see it. You're just 100% certain it is right in front of you.
Gotcha.
And we're still in the library, right?
Correct, in the reading room. It's more like, for you, Slyrack, the weight of its existence is felt through blind sight.
If I If I walk out the room, does the volume change for me?
Do you walk out the room?
I said, give me a sec. I say, whoever's nearest the door, which might be Sabette at this point, I say, walk with me in case I collapse. And I just like step out the room for a second. I just like poke my head out to see if I'm feeling any like volume difference.
Okay. You poke your head out. There is no volume difference.
Okay.
This creature says to you, Philly, you will have to choose. Not soon, but you will.
Choose what? What does he ask you to choose?
There's another voice in my head now. It's like, no, choose what?
No. Oh, okay. What are the choices?
In the world.
He says, how to use the power. It's there. It's yours. You'll have to choose.
I say to him, no, you won't. You don't have to use the power, cousin.
And just let me know who you are, so I know what this power is and where it comes from.
Give me one.
The face changes to a frown as you blink. It's not my power.
That's it.
I say, I'm condemning myself to death. Whose power is it?
I'm doing it. I'm giving the statue
Wrap
a butt.
it up, Feely.
I say aloud, whose
Killing your
power?
cousin.
I'm giving the statue a butt face. Fuck it.
Wait,
What does
I
that
turn around
mean?
and look at my cousin. I'm like, whoa, what is going on with you?
The copy coin. I'm tired of this.
He rubs it on the wall. No.
With what he just said, I look at Ketra and I'm like, did he do this? You don't know who he is. Sorry. Did the statue that I'm seeing that you can't see do this?
Do what? What are you saying?
You look horrible.
Yes, it is doing this to me. I can hear it.
Okay. I move my hands like I'm Zoolander and I say my high is gone.
Stop.
What does
Mine
that
is
mean?
I finished this conversation.
That means his real life high is not gone.
What you can't
He's
see.
still
And
fucking
I'm
flying.
he was like, he's worse than I thought.
You can't see.
It's been nowhere near 3 hours.
He's worse off than I thought.
Uh,
I think you need to tie him down.
But I did say that
Whatever
aloud.
you're doing, Feely.
I did say whose power is it aloud. So whether the statues responded or not, it's been done.
We need to tie him down.
All right, we can leave. We can do whatever we need to do to help make sure my cousin's okay. I place healing hands on her.
I said, release him, you. Okay, damn it.
I'm tired of being confused at what's going on. I start to read the book that I have.
It's a problem, man.
Every character is confused.
Why you be confused? Yeah.
Them motherfuckers is gone.
But yeah, right.
They gone.
I started to read the book that I have.
There you go,
Alright,
because
man.
they gone.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
Right.
back.
I do end this conversation with him.
What does that mean?
I move my hands left and right to left,
Okay.
and I say I am done talking. I need to tend to my cousin's wounds.
The statue says, your cousin is foolish.
Is what?
Fuck you. I say aloud.
Catherine, you need to give a pause before you respond. Just give
I
a
don't
beat.
give any pauses whatsoever. I respond immediately.
Give a beat.
Nobody invited you into my head, you little fuck. Get out of here.
This guy's offering you guys a power and you're
I'm
ignoring it.
getting more and more concerned by the moment.
As it continues to Philly, it says, she walked where she wasn't invited. Would you like me to invite her?
Don't.
No,
I
cousin, I
reject
got
your
this.
invitation.
Cousin, your highness is like infusing with my high. I got
Your
this.
Highness.
Your
I like
highness. I said, cousin, we'll talk about. I said, I could hear what it's saying.
Are you royalty?
Get out of here.
Slyrak reaches a hand out.
Mm-hmm.
Touch anything?
Slyrak, don't do it. I answered the question that came into my head. Slyrak, do not engage.
Slyrak's done a thing already. Slyrak, give me a...
Damn it.
Constitution saving.
I'm done doing spice around y'all.
Give me a strength saving throw.
We're the problem.
Slyrak's not.
Which saving throw?
Give me a strength saving throw, please.
Oh God, fucking
You
strength.
get a +2.
Get a +2.
You know what? Whoa. Let's use that 18.
Okay.
Okay, it was actually an 18.
Oh, do you have any pluses or minuses to that?
2
plus
Strength?
2.
Actually, I think it might be a minus. Let me check.
But Jerry gave you a +2.
Okay.
No, strength save is straight on the board, so a 20 overall.
Okay. As you reach your hand forward into that presence you can feel, your hand passes through. There's nothing there that you can touch.
Slyrak, do not reach for this thing. Do not engage.
I feel like I could target it.
Give me an Arcana check. Do you mean magically or physically?
Magically.
Give me an Arcana check.
Brian, this is not
18. It's the 23.
Oh, nice.
23.
We're like 3 18s tonight.
You're not sure. There are things that can walk between planes, and generally if they're not on your plane, you can't affect them. You're not quite sure if this thing is on your plane or not. It's definitely here enough that you can feel its presence, but you're not. Right. You couldn't touch it, so you're not quite sure you could affect this magically in this moment. Spell pending, power pending, maybe.
Start pushing the group out of the rooms. It's time to go now.
I've been trying.
I'm ending this interaction, but you two, and I point to Feely and Kafra, but you two are the last ones out of the room.
Last ones. Cool story, bro.
Why are they the last ones out of the room?
Before we leave the room, Jerry's going to just kind of walk over and tap Feely. Feely? Yeah, Feely. And he's going to cast protection from good and evil on him.
Okay.
Does that dispel this whole trance besides my highness?
No.
Not me. Just
No.
Cat's dying slowly, but you know what? That's fine. That's
cool. Can I do both?
That's fine.
Is it concentration?
Somebody who can do both.
No.
Yes, you can do it again.
All right, cool. Yeah, and then I'm going to make my way out the door before anybody can protest.
It is concentration. You can do one person.
It's okay.
Wait,
Do my cousin. It's fine.
So to be clear, this is protection.
Oh,
It's protection from aberration, celestial, elemental, fae, fiend, and undead. That's the whole blast of protection.
All right. What did we originally come in this room for?
We did it to look at the things.
Study the
blueprints, right?
Stuff.
Blueprints.
Did we study the blueprints?
Yeah, we made a copy of them too.
We studied them quite a bit.
Okay. Then we can.
Why isn't the librarian back here?
She said you can find her.
And then, yeah.
When you're done. Yeah.
All right.
So
I want to.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna step out. Do I see anything in the main lobby in the astral in space?
You see the codex. You see how the library is organized. In Spice, it seems to have an organization. Everything's labeled. You don't really sorry, you see everything is labeled. You don't quite understand what it means, but you get the impression that the librarian does.
I tell everybody that I see the organization.
I said, well, why was this book where it was?
I was going to say I look at the book too of evil, whatever.
Oh, Evil Alestia?
Mm-hmm.
Are they good now that
What
they're
are
out
the
of the room?
spice notes?
I mean, they're still high. Katra is still hearing all the voices.
What are the spice notes?
As you look at the book, it just seems to have an index code. You've been in libraries before. It seems to be
Dewey Decimal?
Dewey Decimal, exactly.
A little Dewey Decimal popping off?
Unfortunately,
Hello, Dewey.
well, actually,
Dewey Decimal. Hello, Dewey. Oh man, I'm gonna die, y'all.
It's okay. We'll have a funeral.
I already said that's what I do.
yeah, it just has AB16 seems to be his information.
AB16.
Hey, Brian, close your ears.
No.
Do y'all think this is?
Careful,
I say it in my head. Is he going to kill my cousin and make me cousin? Snap out of it.
I will
Kill her.
1 second. Is there? This is AB16. Do I see anything? Can I check the thing where it has all the cards in it to find what AA01 is?
The ledger?
The card catalog.
I know what you're talking about. That's behind the librarian's desk. If you'd like to go back there,
I go up and say, does she have any spice titles or anything over her? She's old though.
Old.
Hey, we're not letting her walk alone, right?
Yeah.
All
Um.
You're following.
What you can see is that there seems to be a scratched out title. It's illegible at this point.
Damn it. Okay. I say, damn, if I ask her, that'll give me away, won't it? Fuck. I say to the group, should I ask her what the first book in the catalog is, even though it's only visible in spice?
I'm not sure you should interact with anybody right now.
Your ears are bleeding profusely. Speaking to anyone is they're not going to see past that.
Okay, I cast Greater Restoration on myself.
There you go.
Done. I'm
Okay.
not high anymore.
Give me one last wisdom save, please.
No, I cast it, and that's
That's exactly how D&D works. Yes.
22. I wrote this one.
Why
22.
did you do that?
Why did I do what? Roll my die? It just happened to land in the middle of others. It's a 22 though.
Okay. With a 22 on your wisdom as you're casting Greater Restoration to end the spice effects on your person.
I thought she was just trying to heal herself, not the spice effect. Like,
No, I was trying to do both. Last time it did both.
Well, Greater Restoration doesn't give you any hit points, to my knowledge. I think it just removes conditions.
Yeah.
Oh, it doesn't? Okay.
Yeah.
It's
No,
fine.
there's no hit points that go with restorations. The spice immediately leaves your body. The overlay is gone. But for a moment, you still hear it.
Oh shit!
Before it's gone. But you know, you didn't hallucinate that. You got out of the spice vision. You were no longer under the effects, and the voices lingered for a moment.
I have a fucking panic attack.
Stop it.
I say, oh no.
You told me.
No. I say it loud. I say no.
Librarian looks up. Are you all right, dearie? You're bleeding.
Claustrophobic. It's okay. I'm claustrophobic. It's okay. It's pressure.
You went in such a small room.
The condition
that was
she's
very
had
foolish.
since birth.
Wow, you guys are really good friends then. Why'd you let her go in there?
It's okay. I try to get over it. Exposure therapy. It's okay.
It's nice that she's covering for us. I do not care if she's claustrophobic or not.
Fuck you.
Do you, by chance, keep any milk for situations like this?
No.
Weakness
Does milk
is not
help
good.
claustrophobia?
Weakness is not good.
You know what?
Milk
I
helps
think it
everything.
would be best
Okay,
if we just got her home.
You know what? Maybe if I have a distraction, what is the first book in your catalog? I'm just maybe what distract me.
Catalog?
Eddie, all libraries have catalogs. You can't tell me this one doesn't.
I think she means those small drawers behind you.
She turns and looks. Oh, I didn't know that was there.
When she's looking, I'm going to try to sneak the book back on the shelf.
Do it.
Okay, give me sleight of hand.
Our library. Like, if we're gonna put it back, why do we gotta be sneaky about it?
Because that
How
book
libraries work.
Well, he pulled it.
We were messing with it.
He pulled it down when she wasn't in the front row.
That's all right.
Sheesh.
I'm not worried about that.
34.
This is how libraries work.
As she turns around, you very, very quickly rush over, poof, and come right back, right where you were. No movement, no dust moved. Half the group missed it. Actually, probably all the group missed it. At 34. Focus return. She turns back around and says, as I said, I'm not Mildred, I'm Sally. I don't really know. I just mind the shop.
You don't know. No, I think all she's asking you is to open the first drawer and get out the first thing.
Roll persuasion.
She's a bit OCD. She's got things first.
When she says I'm not Mildred, I'm Sally, I want to roll insight. She telling the truth.
Okay. Roll insight and roll persuasion. Mm-hmm.
Wait, didn't we meet a Mildred in the library?
29.
Dang.
29?
I'm
Wow,
always
guys.
gonna use it.
And I got an insight
from
on 28.
now on.
Okay. Insight 28. This is Mildred.
Were they twins?
This is Mildred. No, this is Mildred. Sally's Mildred. She's lying.
Lying.
Wait, were they two different people at some point?
I said it in our head.
Did I introduce a different Mildred librarian at a
You
different point?
you introduced Mildred Librarian, but then at some point there was Sally, and I felt like I missed something.
No.
Yeah.
This building is Mildred's library.
Called Mildred.
Oh,
yeah.
Mildred's Library.
Yes.
I thought you said her
Yes.
name was.
No. This building is Mildred's library. She
Oh.
introduced herself as Sally.
Okay.
I say in our heads, we are talking.
I
to Mildred.
assume that she
This is
was
her
Mildred.
library. She's lying.
I said,
She turns around and says, "Oh, well, that seems easy enough." And she'll turn around and open it and pull out the first thing, and turns it around and it says, "Mildred's Library, Catalog Card 1."
I said, what is the first book in the catalog? Is there a book called Mildred's Library?
That's not what the card says. I don't know. Let me.
I asked my cousin what the Dewey Decimal number on that card is before she puts it back.
Cousin.
I look at her.
Greg, do you check and see what that says before it's put back?
Oh, sorry. Can you say that again?
I asked
she asked you
what the number is, what the catalog number.
Yeah, I check for the number. Can I see it without moving or touching anything?
Yeah. It's just
Alright, so-
it's in the Spice Vision, so it's just something that's essentially printed on
alright.
the card.
Yeah, so I get that and I get it to cousin.
It says on it AA1 as he puts it back, and as you look to your cousin and inform her of that and look back, the statue standing there, arms behind his back, just kind of looking down at the card collection.
And she said, when I said,
Oh.
is that a book? What did she say?
I don't think so. It's just the first card.
That's not how catalogs work. I say.
She kind of tilts her head.
I'm gonna die tonight, y'all.
Well, if you'd like to work here part-time and reorganize things for us, you can.
I mean, what is it, though? Is that a thing?
Is what a thing?
Mildred's Library. On the card.
I assume this is simply just saying that this is Mildred's Library's catalog. It's just a placeholder.
I roll insight while she
in our
says
head,
this.
I said,
I'm
okay,
rolling insight while she says
what the fuck are we doing?
Now I'm curious. Like, is there more?
She's
like,
clearly lying about who she is. She's going to lie about everything. That's a great one.
That is a 21.
21.
Wait.
Guy.
23.
What changed?
My guiding myself.
Okay. 23. 23. She seems to be purposely not answering you in this regard. You get the impression that she does not want anyone else to know how her library is organized.
Okay, that's fine.
And she just puts it back and closes it back and says, if I see Mildred, I'll ask her, and if I see you again, I'll tell you.
Okay.
What is it that you love, Sally?
She looks at you and kind of like her eyes tense for a moment. I love libraries, of course. Working in them.
And how do you spell library? Never mind.
Let's get Catherine cleaned up and some rest, shall we?
Yes, she definitely needs it.
As we head out the door, like right before I walk out, I just look back. Appreciate your hospitality. Have a good day, Mildred.
So I'm stuck here by
door
myself.
Close.
No, you're coming with us.
No, we're all leaving.
Okay. I didn't know you let me leave my trance.
Well, I mean, you're still high. You can walk around while you're high. So you say that as you leave and close the door of it, you can see a smile slowly crosses her face.
Oh. Insight check that smile, bro.
He
Lyrac doesn't do insight checks.
Evil smile.
The door closes. You all are back into the street of the city. Philly, as you come out and the group stops and figure out what they're going to do next. You kind of look around, and the statue's leaning against a wall across the street.
What the? Oh no!
I go in my mind and I go to I gotta tell cousin because our promise was that I'll tell her if he starts talking to me.
Ooh.
Only because you be tripping right now, man.
I'm not high anymore.
Right.
Nope, you don't know.
I don't know.
What about
you didn't tell me that.
No, everybody knows.
No, I will tell y'all. Like I want to tell y'all, but I just don't want her tripping no more.
You got me tripping. Oh, stumbling.
All right, so I go to Savette. I go to Savette and I say, "Hey, just want to let you know, I still see that figure. You were able to sense it earlier." And I say, "It's 2:00."
Slyrac was.
Slyrac
and Jerry, actually.
Yeah, Slyrac. All right, Slyrac and Jerry. I'm not telling my cousin because I don't need her ears bleeding again. But if he does talk to me, I have to tell her.
I see.
You were listening pretty intently last time. But that guy's orientation is bouncing wildly from good and evil. So I don't know who this is or what it is.
Are y'all saying this in y'all heads? Because otherwise, I'm just looking at you.
Oh no, we're not.
No, me and Billy was a private conversation back of the group as we're walking.
Well,
I put it in the head. I put it in my head for you.
I was gonna say
private DM.
Let's say it's private
okay.
DM. I would have been by my cousin's side this whole time. So
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
I forgot.
I thought when you said it was Slyrack and Jerry that knew.
Yeah, I said Slyrack and Jerry.
If Fino's not paying attention, y'all, he don't give a shit about y'all. He's looking for somebody to steal shit from.
come on.
So again, if he does talk to me, I will have to alert my cousin. But I'm afraid of her ears bleeding, or her being knocked back like last time, or some other foul harm coming to her, and him using her as the reason that I have to utilize his power.
Oh Lord!
Can you tell us like what's really going on here?
Well, back in our days where we first met, you mean like this being?
Yeah, just give me the lore real quick. Lore dump.
All right. I used his power back in what was that thing called? The catacombs, the dungeon?
Capstone.
The capstone dungeon. I used his power back then. And there's some mark that came on my neck that I just remembered about during our last session.
And that thing?
Right, yes.
Yeah, that thing. This is all related to that.
It started in the capstone dungeon.
Yeah. I remember that. I just never really thought much of it. I just thought it was an ugly mark. But okay. Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, it's all because of that thing. And I look at him when I say that, and I scrunch my face up.
Doesn't move. Doesn't change.
Oh.
Maybe don't do that so much if you don't want to freak your cousin out.
She's ahead. She can't.
None of us see
your face, cousin. What's going on?
You're ahead of me. I only did this because you're ahead of me.
I would not be ahead of you in this moment.
You don't know what's going on.
That's what I said. That's why I said this has to be in your head, because I definitively would not have.
It's all in my head.
You already told Slyrack to take care of your cousin when you were tripping balls. Just, he's still taking care of your cousin.
We're all just kind of tightly walking together.
We're good. Everything's kosher.
I'll say Jerry and Feely.
All right. So my immediate question would be then, has the statue been literally following you ever since the capstone dungeon?
No.
I have an idea on how we figure that out. I'll do my best to not let your cousin know. So just sort of play along, I guess.
And then out loud, I'll stop walking.
Oh shit! I forgot something. We need to go back to our home between worlds right now, real quick.
Are you taking me?
Everyone.
Let's go.
Okay, so you're ducking down the alley and finding a door, or you're running back to the tavern in Rome and going
I guess technically the key is in the tavern now, so we'd have to go back there.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because you had opened the door in the morning, right?
So you all quickly make your way back to the quiet nook.
Hold on, to clarify, we're not going to assume we're leaving keys in doors in random places, but you use that key, right?
Yes, and it hasn't been officially
decommissioned.
Deactivated. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys make your way back to the quiet nook. Just for your peace of mind, Philly. Every few blocks, the statue's there again. Usually a different pose. One time it had a running pose.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is a whimsical motherfucker.
Bro, it's gonna be so hard for me to go to sleep tonight.
Come on, real life or D&D?
Right.
For the most part, it seems to be. It's not like staring at you when you see it most times, but it's around. You get back to the world between. Get back to the
dwarf, right?
Yes, the statue is dwarven.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure what that changes, but you get to the quiet nook.
Makes me think about Leprechaun now.
Oh, sheesh.
Please, please.
Oh my goodness.
Back to your room and then into the world between worlds.
Is it in the room? Please clarify before we go in there.
Won't know until we get
there. Your room in the quiet nook?
Yeah, does it see it? Does my cousin see it?
To imagine so.
Yeah, it's lounging on one of the chairs.
I hate this. Okay.
I just keep pushing everyone in the door.
I don't like it.
Okay.
Since I used divine sense earlier, like, do I feel like this thing popping up? This wild energy.
I mean, I don't think it. Hold on, let me see. I don't think that lasts forever.
Creepy ass.
Oh, it's instantaneous.
It's giving Halloween vibes.
Yeah, until the end of your next turn. So that is 6 seconds.
Okay. Yeah, I got you.
But you Slyrak pushes everyone into the world between worlds as you return there. What would you all like to do?
I
asked Slyrak.
Private DM to Philly.
Yeah, do I see it?
In this world.
I was gonna say, and I private DM Slyrak. What is this rush? What is the rush? Is this for my sake?
Brian, do I see it?
Let's see. So you guys are in the world between worlds. Do you see it? I'm going to say.
Also, too, on the walk over here, I will say I've used 1 minute to regain that spell slot back I used. Tongues.
Okay, that's fine. No, you don't. As you look around, you do not see it.
All right. And I say that to Slyrak and Jerry. That I do not see
you. Give a heavy exhale. It says out loud to the group.
Well, this was an experiment. Seems that the entities follows Feely everywhere he goes, but he cannot follow me here.
I stare at my cousin.
At least not immediately.
Many secrets abound.
It was not a secret, cousin. I did that for concern out of concern for you.
You are making decisions for her.
It's true. That is what we were talking about on the walk back.
I asked my cousin before we both did spice. I told her not to do it because of the last reaction she had.
Are you her parent or yours?
I was going to do it regardless.
Are we not our brothers?
I was about to ask you for spice regardless.
Some people
are talking about the wrong aspect here.
In some worlds, people go to jail for the drugs they give others.
What the hell?
Let's stop here.
Put
I just want
your
to
drugs aside. We are never alone outside of this.
Wait. We don't know that. I'll test it by doing spice on the morrow.
Oh my god.
You sound like
you're still high, right?
I am.
Why I hurried us over here to get here?
Why don't you just go back out right now?
I don't know if it was. Brian, have I seen him every time I've done spice? I can't recall.
No. Not that you've noticed, no. And again, while you were walking back, it wasn't like he was always in your front of your line of sight. Like you'd look around and it's over there. Oh shit, it's across the street. It's not always just popping where you can easily see.
I say to the group, he was present in the room where it happened.
Interesting. I just want to ask you a question, just in general. You let me know what the answer is. Are we keeping secrets from each other?
We haven't divulged entire life stories. I mean,
I'm not talking about your past. I'm talking about things that are going on while we are with each other. Are we keeping secrets?
No, I think like Feely said it, like this was a special thing, like where we were just trying to get to safety without cats that are freaking out, because like we told her
I have yet to freak out. My ears are bleeding.
You were bleeding out your ears. That
Catcher, this was the second catcher. This was the second time. This was the second time.
No, this wasn't the second time.
Stick to the Feely pack next
time.
I
just told you it was in the room where it happened. Scared that you would freak out. He was concerned that if you knew it was around, that you would want to do spice again in order to see it for yourself.
I knew it was there. I disengaged from the spice. Again, it was in the room where it happened. Are you not listening to me?
And no,
I am not. Yes.
Listen, cousin. The first time all of this came to you, it's out of concern. He said he's going to find a way for me to use his powers, and I do not need him harming my cousin because you are surely someone who I will use his powers to help.
Oh, don't do that. Oh.
This isn't a sentimental
I didn't say
moment.
it was a good idea. But
Listen.
what happened?
I'll tell you this. Whatever. Now, the first time, listen. I'm
sorry, not to cut you off, but real quick, Fino, no, we're not keeping secrets. We're trying to be open amongst communication throughout battle. That's why we have the whole mind chat. It was just this particular situation called for something a little different, and we're here telling you about it now.
Okay, I just want to make sure, because if we are keeping secrets, I will keep secrets. If we are not, then I will not.
No, I mean that's how this kind of turned into a little mini intervention right now.
What are you intervening for?
Your spice usage.
Please.
That is a problem. You two seem too happy and too easily to do spice. Just understand, my experience has shown me, if you keep doing this, your eyes will stay blue. And you will not be able to resist.
I'm not. Understood.
As a reminder, Philly, as far as not trying to use this power you've gained, your wisdom score is higher because of this thing.
Really?
Really?
Oh, that thing, if it's a green thing, it's been working.
I thought I used the other stuff to get my wisdom score higher.
What did you use to get the wisdom up?
The book.
Oh yeah.
Is that one a plus? Do you have a plus something from?
2, I think.
From the book. I got a plus 2 because of the book I read.
From the book. Read
that book. So it can go above 20.
Yeah.
Where did the plus 2 on your charisma come from?
Some of my ribs rubbed up on him.
Some of my ribs.
Yeah. You got possessed.
I don't know.
You definitely. I'll double check. You definitely have a stat increased from this thing.
You can take it back.
I actually can't. No, I'm afraid not.
No thanks.
Put the purple stone between your cheeks and clench.
No, I already gave.
Anywho. Who brought him into this group? What's wrong with y'all?
I will say this. The world between worlds. What is this space exactly again?
It's the liminal pocket space between realms.
All right. Well, I'm happy that he wasn't here because I was ready to fire Eldritch Blast at him.
Please. No, you can. Maybe if you go into in the room where it happened, was I on Spike? Why could I see him?
So to be clear, you did not see this thing in that room. You were on Spice. You saw the Maker in the room.
No, but I heard it. With the Maker was talking to me.
You heard the whispers of the world in the room.
Yeah.
Which I'm now assuming is this thing.
To clarify, I did not say the whispers of the world are this thing. I said that this thing's voice was underneath the whispers of the world when it was talking to Philly.
I thought you said this is the whispers of the world.
Right.
You are not certain if it is underlaid or if it's in it.
Angry at you for talking to this thing.
Right.
They were angry at me
screaming at you.
So to clarify, right? You couldn't hear this voice until you could parse out the whispers of the world. This voice is definitely This voice was you couldn't hear this voice because of the whispers. As you were able to understand the whispers and succeed on some checks, you were able to discern the voice within it. So, if 2 audio tracks play at the same time, it doesn't make them 1 audio track.
So when we were in the room where it happened, that was just purely the whispers of the world trying to dissuade me from hearing what the maker was saying?
That was the whispers of the world. I want to clarify. I have never at any point said the whispers are what he just talked to and saw.
So the whispers were talking over him?
And if it goes on.
In that room, so the whispers, when you've done Spice, the whispers are present. So when you did Spice in the room where it happens, the whispers were present. When you did it just now in the library room, they were present, and this thing was there talking to Philly.
Okay, and
correct. You wouldn't have the information to say that thing's always been there talking to Philly.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think Philly, although I think it did talk to Philly in that room. Now I'm thinking about it, the room where it happens.
But when the maker said you brought him in, you brought the enemy in, it was just looking at Philly, right?
Yep.
Not me.
Just
so even
Philly.
though the voices were talking to me, it wasn't looking at me. It was just looking at Philly.
Mm-hmm. Just at Philly.
I still say they're the same. Okay. I say what
I'm not
saying.
telling you that you can use the information as you like.
If I misunderstood, that's fine.
No. Well, it's information. There's nothing to misunderstand. I want to clarify what I have said. You can pull down any conclusion you'd like.
Sure.
Talk to
what is it? It is 12:30. We are going. So, any last things before we close out?
Chanel.
Offline, remind me what the book said, but I do need to go back to that library to read more of that book. I got high and I didn't do anything with it.
Evil Alestia? The book has
because of that high. Because of that high. Because of that high.
The book I did the line off of.
Yeah. Evil Alestia.
I was supposed to read the book, but then I got high.
We read the book though.
I was supposed to do something, but then I got high.
I
was supposed to use this.
No. I never got around to casting that damn spell. Everything went to shit.
What was the spell?
Because I got high. Because I got high.
What, legend lore?
Oh, you can do legend lore. On what?
No. On was after examining the blueprints and the book that swiped. I was going to do it on the blueprints. Try reveal stuff that had been erased. It says that to name or describe a famous person, place, or object. This spell brings to your mind a brief summary of the significant lore. The lore might consist of important details using revelations or even secret lore that hasn't been widely known. More information that you already know about the thing, the more precise and detailed the information that you receive. The information is accurate, but might be coached or figurative or poetry determined by the DM.
Okay. That's interesting. If you did legend lore on blueprints, it has to be.
That's why I was doing them on the blueprint, like the original ones of Air, because technically it's because the thing has to be famous.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Hoping that the original blueprints of few thousand-year-old city would be considered famous.
I think that's a fair assumption. So next session we will begin with the legend lore on that.
We're gonna hold you
Because
to
we
that.
copied them, I figured now we could do it at home. Don't have to do it there since we have already left.
Well, we'll say you did it there because
on the original, dog.
a sketch of a thing that was legendary isn't in itself legendary.
Originals.
I was at the table like studying the blueprint, and then I look over, and everyone's just like high as fuck and start talking to random.
Freak it out and
shit.
Yeah, that's
all right. Let me go walk over there and do.
So it'll be, hey, by the way, guys, I got this information when everyone was freaking the fuck out. fun session,
bleeding
guys.
in silence. I wasn't freaking out. Yeah.
Well,
there's a little arm squeeze, but nothing crazy.
Only two people were
bleeding. You started bleeding out your ears and humming Hotel California. What
No one
do you call that?
Someone get a healing spell
it was
ready.
to drown out the noise. It was to drown.
Every time she talks to this dude, something crazy happens to her. I'm getting tired of it.
It's almost like
to it once.
She didn't even talk to him. She just listened to him.
She's talked to him once.
Last time, didn't she like blast him against the wall or something like that?
I talked to it one time.
No, this is the second time. This is the second
No, it didn't acknowledge me. I talked to it one time, really.
But you keep getting hurt. You got to acknowledge that, cousin. You need to stop.
And the other time it made you pass out.
Stop it. Get some help.
Get some help.
Just say no.
I was like, don't do the spice. You always get hurt.
I love how it went from Cass being like, should we do spice in here? Nah. So he's like, I'm doing spice. Cass is like, you twisted my arm. I'll do it.
No, because I don't trust it. I want to see what's happening to him in the other plane.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man. As long as we learn something from it, it's all good.
I'm trying to.
I don't think we have.
Like Spyrock is the dog in those old commercials. I really wish you wouldn't do drugs.
I wish you guys would stop doing spice. It's never positive.
I miss my friends.
I'm doing spice on the next day.
All right, I'm not joining you. I'm just gonna.
I like it.
I feel like you said that last time too.
Me?
I have to have an actual in-game intervention here.
We are going to find it for her.
It's both of y'all.
No, this is my lifestyle.
I mean, at least his doesn't affect us.
Well, you guys did just power walk through town and run as fast as you could into your secret portal world.
Right, to not freak out who?
No, I mean, I don't think that was to not freak her out. That was to test the spice effects of Billy. See if you can still see the thing.
There is dual purposes.
What? Okay. All right.
We're not talking about you, Michelle. We're talking about
way
your
later than I should be.
I know, but I don't feel like Casper ever freaked out, though.
No, I feel like this moment is fair to say you freaked out in this moment. The library reading room was definitely a
vision, though, too.
I get it from your perspective.